Deep in the heart of Terra'rosa, in the
Last
misty
time
witchwood forest,
Tavern Tales.
lies a smoke-filled tavern filled with travelers spinning tales
He
of
removes his
treasure
hood,
and triumph over
revealing
deadly
snow white
foes.
hair and
In the
pointed
back
ears
of the
a drow
tavern,
elf.
a group
I've
of
come to collect
adventurers sits
debt
around a heavy
from
oak
wizard.
table. The map of the world
He
lays sprawled
pulls
before
a
them
crystal
as they
blade
each take their
from
seat,
his
fill
scabbard
their
and
mugs,
taps it
and
on
begin
the head,
weaving
and
their
it just
story.
vanishes.
Welcome to the Stagrin
Just so
Dragon.
you know, our faction is
You're
called
about to
Tank Party.
devolve
Then wouldn't my
into
name
Tavern
be Sir
Tales.
Tank Partian?
No, your name is Sir Dwarfstonian of the Tank Party faction.
Ah, Dwarfstonian of the Tank Part. I shall herald you. You are met with a woman moon elf.
Ooh.
He has fallen in love.
Time to put the moves on.
I'm so happy. And we're followed by this.
She stops you with a sweet kiss.
I'm insight checking the shit out of that.
Deep in the heart of Terra'rosa, in the misty witchwood forest, lies a smoke-filled tavern filled with travelers spinning tales of treasure and triumph over deadly foes. In the back of the tavern, a group of adventurers sits around a heavy oak table. The map of the world lays sprawled before them as they each take their seat, fill their mugs, and begin weaving their story. Welcome to the Stagrin Dragon. You're about to devolve into Tavern Tales.
We wake up in Sassone on the next day. Cora, you're passed out drunk in your own room, I think?
No, me and Raleigh and Sir Dwarfstonian are in the room together.
Okay. And Xander, you are in the room of the barmaid, right?
Yep.
Alright, I want, Cora, could you please roll me a percentile? And Xander, I need you to roll me one as well.
A percentile.
Oh.
That's your D10 plus that's both your D10s together.
I'm passed out, half hanging off my bed.
82.
I got 60.
Cora, you wake up, and your face is just really itchy.
Oh, God.
And as you lift your little halfling hand to, like, wipe the sleep from your eyes, you notice this bush of dwarven beard
Oh, my God.
covering your face.
So, like I said before, my hair changes color with my mood. Today it's totally black. I'm so fucking hungover right now. And this beard is just like a full black beard on my face. Like, oh my God. And I wake up and I'm just like, ah!
Ah! God.
Oh my God, what is this?
Cora,
Raleigh?
why are you screaming?
Look at my face! Look at my face!
Oh God. What? What is that?
What did I don't ever...
Are you just crying into your beard now?
She's using it to wipe her eyes.
Oh my God, this is terrible!
I think
Sir
it fits you. I
Dwarfstonian.
think it suits you.
Oh.
Sir Dwarfstonian looks over and says, "Ah, lass, you look distinguished."
Fuck off! Can we get some, like, room service in here or something?
You sure you don't want to go
I go to the
downstairs?
door and I scream, room service! And I close the door.
I don't think it works like that here.
How does it work? I've never been to an inn.
Xander, as you wake up, you go to stretch, but you notice your arms are already kind of outstretched, and your legs are also outstretched.
Womp.
And as you go to move your hand closer to your face, you just can't kind of get from, like, X position.
Fuck.
Roll me a perception check.
A perception check.
Yes.
That is a 19.
Well, you are currently bound to the bed in this barmaid's quarters.
Is he nude?
Probably. Xander, are you nude? Are you nude? Are you in the buff, as they would say?
That's a 13.
So, what is that?
You rolled for nudeness?
Roll for nudeness.
Roll for nudity.
What was the DC?
Fuck if I know.
He just randomly rolling the dice. Just fucking, here we go.
Okay.
That's a yes, then. Totally naked.
He's not. No, the DC was 15. He's got his boxers on, so he's at least semi covered.
Oh, do they have little like hearts on them?
Probably.
Yeah.
He got leaves on him because he's a Circle of the Grove
yeah.
paladin.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone in my order has the same underwear.
It's part of the uniform.
And on the rim of him, it's stitched in property of Circle of the Grove.
Yeah, you don't even own your underwear.
You don't even own your own underwear.
A few moments later, the door opens. Great. And the tavern lady comes in. Oh, you're awake.
Yep.
Did you have fun last night?
Is he rolling for it? Yeah.
That's a 10.
Oh, it was meh.
It was okay.
It was average.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one who had a boring time. She starts untying you.
Damn.
She slides 3 gold towards she puts 3 gold on the bed, and she said, I guess here. And she shuttles out the door.
What the fuck?
Please tell me my shit's still in there.
Yeah. She's not gonna steal from you. She just gave you 3 gold.
Alright, so I now have 143 gold.
Xander is now a traveling bodyguard and prostitute.
Man, even when it's meh, it's still good. I still get paid.
You rolled for the 10. You rolled the 10.
Yeah, I know.
Is my room service here yet?
Yeah, that same woman comes upstairs.
I have like a sheet over
Can I help you, sir?
over my mouth.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I have a sheet over my mouth.
Can I help you?
I need, like, what is high fantasy for a razor and shaving cream? Just that?
She needs
razor?
shaving supplies.
I need shaving supplies. My legs are just horrible right now. I can't go outside.
I'm sorry, I can't quite understand you. Could you remove your face cover?
No.
Shaving supplies, okay, I get that. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
She leaves, and after a few moments,
Raleigh, what am I gonna do?
she knocks again.
Half the time I have fur all over, so don't ask me.
Okay. I have the thing back up on my face again. I go to the door. Hello?
Yes, she brings you a straight razor and whatever shaving lotion would be.
Okay, I hold out my hand.
She puts it into your hand. She says,
Thank you.
no problem. She leaves. Each room in this inn does have its own privy, so you're...
Okay, I make sure she is gone and isn't trying to, like... I make sure she's gone.
She
I close the door and I'm like, I've never done this in my life. Can you help me?
Sir Dorstonian looks at Raleigh and says, I've never done it either.
I think you need to turn away. I don't think you want to see this, Sir Dorstornian. I don't think you want to see this. I'll help you, Cora.
Thank you. I've never shaved a beard before. Like, what the fuck is this?
So you guys are both gonna try to make your are gonna try to shave Raleigh's beard or Cora's beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raleigh with no experience because all of her brothers are elves, so we don't fucking grow facial hair.
Cora, I want you to make a dexterity save with advantage because Raleigh's helping you.
Okay, cool. This is like the biggest roll of my life. What if I roll 2 natural ones? Do I just like...
Then you just quit life.
Do I need to roll
accidentally
a new character?
cut your own throat and just... Cora's gone.
New character. Natural fucking 20.
Together, you two are able to figure it out.
Okay. Did we get everything?
Oh wait, there's a little bit right here. Hold on.
Oh god.
Okay, it's gone.
Everything, even on the neck? And in the, like, in the ears and stuff? Is this gonna happen all the time?
I don't know.
I think we might need to stock up on shaving supplies if we're going to keep doing this.
She's giving you a fairly decent amount.
I'm hoarding it.
Yeah.
It's now mine.
I don't know if you guys heard me knocking on my desk. That's Xander knocking on the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come in.
What's going on?
Nothing!
Just shaved Cora's face. How'd your night go?
No! Oh!
Hey, I got 3 gold out of it.
What?
I don't think that's supposed... Is that supposed to work that way?
I don't think so.
Since when did you become a prostitute, Xander?
I didn't.
Apparently
Was
last
it-
night.
Was it worth it?
Not really.
Aww. Well, I'm sorry you have regrets about your first time as a prostitute.
Could try better next time, but I don't know how well that's gonna make us look, so...
Oh, yeah, you probably... you're, high
Never
society.
again.
You guys shouldn't be doing that around here, right?
Just the once.
As you guys get down to the main area of the bar, you notice an explosion, like the sound of just a massive boom that is
How close was it?
it's about about half a block down.
So we would feel like the aftermath from it too, like the shaking.
Shake. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
what is that?
Basically, for anyone who's been around magic, actually, roll me an Arcana. Everyone.
Oh. Rolling.
Cora thinks she's upset the gods by shaving her beard off.
I don't know, jack shit. I got a 7.
12.
13.
I'll roll for Dwarstonian.
He knows all.
He knows nothing.
Oh.
Oh, fuck it, I'll tell you. You basically hear the sound of what is the fireball spell.
Uh-oh.
You guys, let's go beat some shit up. I need to kill something today. So we're in the main area of the tavern, correct?
Yeah. Got all your stuff. If there's anything you guys wanted to retcon that you guys had to do before then.
I finished braiding my hair and putting it back up.
Superhero running outside.
As you guys get to where the other tavern is currently burning, everyone roll me a perception check, please.
Perception.
Roll perception.
Perception.
Natural 20!
I got 19.
I got a 22.
Instantly, you guys all notice something different. That's part of the grander scheme of the grander picture. Cora, you notice a fairly drunken human being essentially circled by guards.
Is he recognizable? Do I know who this person is?
I don't think so. Not for your background.
Okay.
Raleigh,
So,
you notice a very familiar-looking elfin noble woman
fudge.
with kind of consoling the dark elf you guys met not too long ago.
Oh no.
What?
It's Alton.
The fuck from the tower.
Oh, fuck. Consoling? What do you mean consoling?
He looks to be like he was just attacked.
Oh, darn.
Xander, you notice that this fireball spell was looked to be quite massive, and you can also tell that the human yelling out "traitor" as these guards are trying to calm him down. He sounds fairly drunk.
The hammer's called the Earth Shaper, isn't it?
The Life Shaper.
The Life Shaper. Would I be able to hit the ground with it and subdue his hands or something like that, so he can't cast another spell?
No,
No? Okay.
it's really not that powerful right now.
It's like a regular hammer. It's not like a war hammer.
Gotcha.
It's just like a light hammer.
If you were a dwarf,
Gotcha.
you would do other things, but you are not.
Can I give it to Sir Dwarfstonian, see if he can do it?
You can totally give it to Sir Dwarfstonian. He takes the hammer from you. Thank you, lad.
Do you think you can subdue him in any way?
I sure as hell could try. He stows the hammer and starts walking up. As Dwarfstonian pushes past the guards, you see this man in dark blue pants, his shirt off, his hair is a mess. He looks scruffy and drunk. But you notice what stands out the most is that his left arm has scars from a burn that go all the way up into his mid-back.
I followed Dwarfstone and walk. I can walk through people's spaces, so I'm like, do.
Yeah, I'll follow them too.
As they're being pushed, you see, Cora's just kind of moving through their space. I love it.
I would imagine I was walking up with Sir Dwarfstonian.
As you guys get closer, you hear the human. Unhand me! He's a fucking traitor!
Hello. Hi.
Oh, please not so loud.
Sorry. What's happening? What's happening?
That elf is linked to some very bad business.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like brothers.
Yeah.
We met him yesterday. You're talking about Alton. He's talking about Alton, right?
He's pointing directly at Alton. At this point, Alton and... I'm sorry, Raleigh, I don't remember her name.
Tiatha,
thank you. Are heading towards, like, back where she is staying, in, like, the embassy.
I want to run after her, but I'm going to stay here for now. And she told me where she was staying, so I can go talk to her later.
As you guys are talking to this human, the Lord Commander of the Guards of Sasson come up and say, Lord Pendragon, you're going to have to come with us.
What has this man done?
The guard captain points at the now burning inn.
Well, can you prove that?
Oh, no, I did it.
I'll stand up for him. I want to let the guards know that dark elf was, in fact, what the drunken man was saying, a traitor. The last time I encountered him, I sensed a horrible aura on him.
Sir Alton has been very helpful for our city. You mean to tell me that he is evil?
There was a horrible aura. I didn't want to get within 10 feet of the man.
Well, we're still going to need the wizard to come with us. He put everyone else's lives in danger.
I'll just ask Pendragon if he'll comply.
I have ways out of this. I have friends in Sasson. I should be fine. I appreciate it, though.
Alright.
He is bound and roughly dragged off of the scene by what looks to be 20 to 30 guards.
What the fuck is happening?
I have no idea.
Why is your ex with Alton?
Not my ex, and I don't know.
So, who do we go after? Do we do anything?
Well, I don't know. We could talk to Lady Tiatha, but I don't know if right now is the best idea if she's still with him.
We should do a little bit of investigating on Mr. Alton there.
That can all definitely be done.
Okay.
I did promise Ford and that Vordrin that I would take him to the Temple of Morden.
Ah, yes, there was that. Anything else you guys want to do aside from take Dwarfstonian to the temple?
Right now, I'm good. I'm feeling a little lost right now.
I understand. Cora?
I just keep touching my face every once in a while. Just
Cora,
to make sure
stop
it's
it.
not
Just
back.
making sure.
It's fine.
Do I have razor burn anywhere?
No?
You guys enter the Temple of Morden, and this is probably the grandest temple in this town.
Wow, it's so pretty. Don't tell anybody that I did that last night, or this morning. They'd be mad.
Xander doesn't know. He walked in after it was over.
You guys walk into to hear dwarven throat singing.
Oh.
It's
Oh god.
Please do it.
By the gods.
I can't. I tried.
boo.
I tried. There will be a sound clip, hopefully.
Excellent.
As you guys walk in, a greeter at the cathedral approaches. Says, what can I help you guys with?
Our friend here was looking for a cleric who would happen to know the Stone to Flesh spell.
Go ahead and roll me a percentile, please.
While this is happening, Cora's hair is like a blushing pink because she's super embarrassed.
35.
Stone to Flesh. I'm sorry, unfortunately, we don't have a cleric who is that well versed. We are mostly just, this clergy is more or less, like, the common, like, practitioners. Like, they have a cleric that resides above them.
Oh.
But he is only still a lesser cleric at this point. I could take you to him. He can maybe try to help.
I want to talk to Vordrin, see if he still wants to go through with it here.
Yeah. I mean, if we can try this, it would be nice. I'm not very keen on being stone anymore, because he's like looking at his hands and stuff. And
understandable.
Xander, maybe they could fix your arm. Because your arm is stone.
yeah, your hand is still
Oh
stone
yeah, I forgot about
as well. You guys are led through this grand cathedral to the head clergyman's office.
I'm so paranoid, I'm like watching our backs just to see if anybody's looking at me. Like, oh my god, they're gonna know.
Or are you looking suspicious? Stop it.
As you enter this wrought iron door opens up, and there is a gray-haired dwarf with these little spectacles on, poring over a tome, and he looks up to you. Greetings. My name is Krazan. How may I help?
Nice to meet you, Krazan. Our friend here, Vordrin, he was wondering if you'd be able to help him turn from stone to flesh.
1,000 apologies, friend. Unfortunately, I am not that well trained in the clerical arts yet. While being the head cleric of this town, I am still just a lesser cleric. He does notice, in fact, that Cora is wearing a dwarven artifact. He looks, he says, "By my beard, where did you find that, lass?"
What about beards? Nothing? What?
Oh, goodness.
I didn't steal it. What?
You stole it?
No. I won it in a battle.
Ah!
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to give it to you, do I?
No, I was just wondering where you found it. That is very intriguing that one such as yourself would be wearing that.
I thought it looked good on me. I'm sorry.
Do you know what it does?
Yeah.
Seems you got lucky then.
Yeah. What? How? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I swear.
Oh my goodness. By the gods.
Please don't tell anybody.
Oh, okay. I won't.
Okay.
He goes on to tell you guys that your best bet for Greater Restoration or Stone Flesh would be the College of Varun, which is where all the wizards practice.
Okay.
Do you guys have anything else for this dwarf cleric?
Sorry for freaking out. I'm just a bit nervous.
Why?
I scoot closer to him and I'm like, come here.
He leans in.
I shaved the beard off.
That's perfectly fine.
Are you sure? I don't want you guys to be mad at me.
What do you mean by you guys?
Male dwarves that grow beards.
Lass.
What?
You're not a dwarf.
I know, but
If
I didn't want to be offended or offensive.
If anything, you having a beard might be a little bit more offensive to our women.
Oh, well, okay. Well, now I don't. Okay, all right. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem. He pats you.
I don't like being patted, but thank you.
If you wish to head towards the college, I could definitely ask you to deliver something for me.
We could do that.
He pulls out a series of tomes and just kind of sets them with a thunk on the table.
More books. Yay.
He says, these books have to be... the College of Varun is actually a library. At first, it's a library. He says, I happened to take these out, and unfortunately, with the festival and everything, I haven't been able to return them.
You didn't incur a late fee, did you?
Also, with a sack of money on top of it. He says, that should cover any late fee.
Goodness. How long are these overdue?
Okay, how many books are there?
They're about 3 tomes, and they're bound together.
Are they huge?
Like a leather strap. Not really.
Okay.
Like, they're not, like, massive.
They'll fit in our bags.
Yeah, I'll take them and put them in my bag. Since apparently I'm the only one who likes books.
Xander, anything else?
Not really, no.
Okay. As you guys exit the building, looking around, you notice the embassy is maybe like 3 buildings over. And standing outside of the building are Tiatha, Alton, and 5 black-clad guards on Alton's side.
What does it look like's happening?
Talking.
But they're too far away for us to hear anything?
Yes, you would definitely have to get closer if you wanted to pry.
I cry. I guess maybe we can pull her away to have a chat with her, since he seems to be talking to other people too. I will start heading over there then.
Okay.
As soon as she starts moving, I'll go with her.
All right.
Thank you.
And I hope Xander, your bodyguard, is going to follow, correct?
Yes.
And of course, Sariph Pendragon.
Does he still have the life shaper?
Clunk,
Do we just give him that for...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Apparently.
Yeah, he has it. As you guys get within, we'll say, like, 15 feet, Alton bows, and then Tiatha looks to you and says, Raleigh.
Hello, my lady.
Lord, Alton and I were just going over business preparations to ensure that Masalone doesn't have any issues with the dwarves attacking.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's going to be resolved soon.
Alton kind of interjects. He says, with all due respect, I feel that we will be able to take Masaloon into a whole new light with the proposition that I've given her.
Well, we've gathered evidence to prove that there's nothing actually going on, and the evidence is being taken care of and exposed as we speak, so the proposition will not be needed.
I was gonna say,
What was that, John?
can I see if I could tell what he's saying is a lie or not? Could I use like detect good and evil to
Or insight check?
try?
You can insight check him. You already know that he is evil, so
Yeah, I know he's evil as fuck.
what is going to tell you is that he is evil.
Can I make
Alright,
a
so
perception
insight.
check to see if she has a ring on her left hand?
Engagements are right hand.
Or whatever? Because I heard, like, proposition, and now I think they're engaged.
Go ahead and roll me perception, and you said...
Would I get advantage because I know he's evil?
Sure.
Perception.
That is a nat fucking 20, and the other one was a nat 1.
No!
My perception was a 12, by the way.
Alright. Her hands are clear of any type of jewelry. You know, John, he's being...
A butt nugget.
he's being a butt nugget. No, he's being...
Truthful from his standpoint.
He's being secretive.
Mm-hmm.
He's choosing his words
He's
carefully.
that one. Yeah, he's choosing his words very carefully, but at the end of the day, he's not stammering over anything or...
He's not outright lying.
Right, exactly. Thank you, that's what I needed.
And he's not from Mossaloon, because I would have recognized him, right? So
Correct. He is directly from the Underdark.
I don't know if I should call him on it.
Call him on what?
being a fuck.
If you wish to, I can set up that map right now.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
It would be initiative if I called him on it, too.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Dude, I know it for a fact. How you run your games. If I call him on it, you're going to throw initiative at us.
Call him on it. See what happens.
He's got 5 guards. I'll hold off for now. Xander will hold
Okay.
his tongue.
Tiatha goes to introduce you, Raleigh. This is Lady Raleigh Daelas of Mossaloon. She is more of a, how would you say, diplomat from our city. Not, she's no princess, but...
Yes, we can't all be princesses, my lady.
That is so true. Alton looks you over. Says, I've met this young lady. She took care of, that problem I was telling you about with Artemis. Oh, did you now? You didn't tell me that.
You didn't ask.
As you, are looking at these two, you notice that Alton and his guards have, essentially, like, the Skyrim guard shield with a handprint on it in gold. And he is also wearing a black pin in gold, like, that's the symbol of the faction he is working for.
And that's nothing that any of us recognize.
This is very new to the entire world. Alton, with a hand on his rapier, bows again to Raleigh and your group, and then to Tiatha, as him and his guards move to leave the vicinity. Ah, Lady Raleigh, I take it you came to take me up on my offer from prior?
Oh, I was just wondering what had happened at the bar. The guards wouldn't tell us much, and I was curious.
Alton and I were going over the plans to bring Mossaloon into a higher power in the world, when some drunken wizard came in and started causing a scene.
Well, what was he saying? He was very belligerent back there.
Yes. He was talking rubbish about Alton and being a traitor and working with some necromancer. I don't really believe him. You can't believe all the drunks you listen to.
Well, maybe he had some standing. He was very specific, I'm sure. And we did run into him yesterday, and it was very, very eccentric meeting.
What happened?
Xander's about to bite straight through his tongue.
We had to go on this mission to try and find Artemis that you are apparently aware of, and we fought him and we defeated him, and then Alton showed up out of nowhere and requested his head, essentially, because he was on his own way too, but it was not a good feeling.
Well, if they wanted Artemis's head, then Artemis was a lot more of a bad person than either of us suspected.
Yes, he was impersonating Ignail.
That is terrible. Shouldn't impersonate the dead, it's not right. You know, Lady Raleigh, I would very much like to speak with you in private again. I think you could help us on our help bring Mossaloon into a higher power.
Were we not progressing steadily enough as was? I thought we were.
I mean, steadily is okay, but exponentially would be greater, wouldn't it?
It depends. I mean, the point of contention between our people and the dwarves should be ending soon. We know that people were paid to cause tension between our people, and we have proof of that. This way we could move forward together, hopefully, so we can live in peace. But to push anything further than that might cause further tension.
And this is why you will always be of a lesser house, love.
Cora's hair just turned immediately red.
I'm sure if Raleigh's changed colors, hers would too.
No, she's a little bit shocked, but it's not showing. She's used to people looking down at her still.
Well, my offer still stands. But if you have no more further questions or business, I will be returning to my quarters.
Of course, my lady.
She doesn't even bow, she just turns around and walks into the embassy.
As soon as she's out of, like, hearing range in halfling, I go, she can go fuck the right off.
I have no idea what you just said. It sounded crude, though.
It was. She deserved it.
Xander chuckles and says agreeable in halfling.
Oh, I hate you two.
Sir Dorfstodian chuckles again and nods. He understands.
Raleigh, that was super rude of her.
Yes, but there's not a lot I can do about it.
You know, if somebody said that about our clans, there would probably be some kind of war or something. You don't say that to other people. That's rude.
She is above me.
Well, it doesn't matter. She doesn't need to point it out.
And what she says doesn't affect the things that I've done or how I feel. So, it's fine.
You're handling this very well.
That's how I was raised.
I want to punch her.
I don't say anything to that.
I need a perception from you guys. All of you.
Mine's bad. Mine's a 9 for perception.
Are we all rolling or just her?
Yes, you were all rolling.
Sorry.
I had 14.
20, not natural.
Okay, so everyone except for Dwarfstonian and Cora recognize the stout halfling up here behind Cora. She feels the clap of a hand on her shoulder. Who are we talking about punching in the face, love?
Can I, like, throw it? Like, I'm shocked, so I want to throw him over my shoulder.
Yes, make a dexterity, make a strength check.
Too many people have been touching me that I don't know lately, and it's not good. Oh, fuck me. 6.
He might.
I'll contest that. So, no. You were still hungover.
Okay, well then, since I'm failing, can I just, like, pull him in front of me instead? Like, around?
Or you both fall?
You?
You both fall.
Oh, do we both fall?
No, I
Like
wouldn't say so, 'cause I rolled a natural 20 for his
Holy
contestant. So, like, as you go, he kind of just steps around you.
Who is it?
Bart.
Oh, you know, it's Barty.
It's Bart. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry.
Are we talking about punching in the face?
Rude people.
Yes. You know how we handle rude people.
Yeah, totally.
It seems to work for us. You Whitewinds are a bit soft.
Oh.
Red hair. Red hair.
Pretty sure he likes you like that, so...
What can we do for you, Bartholomew?
Oh, I just seen you standing around here, and wanted to say hi. You know, the boys are off doing their thing.
Well, I don't know what else to say right now, Bart. Okay.
Do you want to go find something to hit, Cora?
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Bart?
I was wondering if you would, perhaps join me for dinner later.
I mean, are we staying?
I'm not sure what we're doing.
I don't know either.
I don't like that he's been around her. I don't like that she's so invested in this.
So do you want to stay for a little bit? I mean, the late fee's only just going to keep going. So. What's another day?
I mean, I don't know, but we might be able to do that. This is really unsettling. I'm not sure.
Xander, do you want to stay?
I'm gonna let you guys know that the late fee and the library books, it's total side quest.
Yeah, no, we know.
But I'm a side quest princess.
It's just like Cora's trying to find an excuse to not spend time with this man.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, I know, but like it would be insulting if I didn't.
Make this one the side quest episode.
Fine. No, we can stay.
Ah, good. You're staying. Which inn are you staying at?
One of them. The not burnt one.
The not. Ah, okay, yes.
The tickling something.
is the Tickling
Are we
Picklin'.
staying there?
Yeah, that one.
That's where we're staying. Excellent.
Yes, the Tickling Picklin'. I remember that.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yes.
Are you frequent there?
No. Some of the boys, I have to
Right.
drag them out of there when they're done.
Totally.
All right. Well, I have some business to take care of. I'll probably come late evening.
Okay.
He gives you a nod.
I nod
he,
back.
as
Awkwardly.
he walks into the embassy.
What?
And you can hear, yes, I got a meeting with Lady Tiata.
Oh, fuck. I say that in Elvish, so it's not fucking audible to other people.
And you watch his figure disappear.
She's hiring mercenaries. Halfling mercenaries now.
Violent halfling mercenaries.
I mean, yeah. Fuck. Now I have to go on this date, don't I?
I probably need to talk to her later, too. Let's find Xander someone to talk to so Xander can awkwardly talk to someone.
Yeah.
What?
Doesn't have anybody in.
What? He's like, no, this is okay.
I feel like Xander feels left out. He's like, I don't got friends here.
Aww.
I don't know how to use the word friend in this
How are
point.
you feeling? I look at Xander. Xander, how are you feeling?
I'm pissed off, technically. I'm actually
Should
just
we go
pissed
find
off.
something to fight? I bet there's a fighting ring in town.
You guys want to go look for the fighting ring?
I kind of just want to
Seriously,
go...
I need to punch something. I need to kill something. Or, like, attack something. Maybe not necessarily kill. They probably don't allow that here.
I want to fight stuff. I'm kind of pent up right now. I'm very
Should we go
upset.
Okay, yeah,
Go
let's
find a
go.
fighting ring?
Yes.
Fighting ring.
You guys travel around the city for a little bit, perusing, until you find what seems to be a large pit with people circled around it, and you can hear just the scuffle of like punches and kicks, and
This is what we want, guys. This is it.
you notice there are two. There's a elven man and a halfling standing.
Is a halfling male or female?
She is a woman.
It's not the same one from last night, is it?
It is.
Damn it! Every fucking
Yes!
time. Oh, God.
Does the elf look familiar to Xander at all?
Not in the fact that it would be like a sibling.
Okay.
But you definitely have met this person before. He kind of came up with you in the ranks of like City Watch. So Raleigh would probably recognize him too. He has since left Masaloon and has been kind of doing his own thing.
Are they in the ring right now, or?
No, they are actually one. The halfling woman is encouraging betting, and the man is actually taking names for the fight.
I think her name was like Mia or something, or
Yes, I think
something
so.
like that. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm gonna go walk up to the elf. Wait, did you have a name for him?
Terrell.
I just kind of want to figure out if this guy and Xander were like friends in the watch.
Yeah, probably. He was. I feel like Xander would have definitely been like the better at like swords and like actual fitted for the watch, where this guy was not really into it. As you approach him, he says, "I'll be Xander. How are you, man?
Good. How are you, Terrell?
What brings you all the way out here?"
Well, we're here on a mission, but I'm actually here because I want to fight.
Ah, do you now? Go ahead and just sign your name right there.
All right.
He hands you the paper. Just you? Or you got anybody else who looking to?
I walk up and I'm like, no, we're signing up for a group fight.
Terrell, this is my friend Cora.
Hello.
Ah, nice to meet you, lass.
The pretty one, too. And I point back at Raleigh. Her, too.
Lady Daelas, said he bows.
Hello again.
Been a long time.
Indeed.
He looks at you, Cora. He says, unfortunately, we don't have group fights, really. We could probably put something together, but it's more or less, one-on-one bouts, bare knuckle. Nothing too dangerous. Just knock some teeth out and go home with a prize, maybe.
Sounds fine to me.
Oh, jeez.
Let's do this. I'm gathering up dirt in my hand and, like, spitting in it to make it mud, and then I'm doing, like, the war paint under my cheeks.
Jesus.
Battle gear. Like, I'm
not really a fist fighter. I don't know if I should partake in this.
While you're making mud, Cora, which sounds dirtier, Mia walks up to you and says, "No hot feelings about last night?"
She was a natural 20. I remember this specifically.
You do.
I guess not.
I'll be putting my money on you.
That would be very smart of you. First smart thing you've done in the last 24 hours.
Oh, well. You should probably be a little clearer about what you're selling to people next time.
People are pissing me off left and right now. Like, seriously? Like...
So you guys are all three of you are going to sign up for this?
I am going to refrain.
Okay.
Because I am not a fisty fighter.
If it makes you feel any better, we are directly using out of Xanathar's. So it's not an actual, like, initiative thing.
No, I
It's
know.
all skill checks. Okay. Just making
Oh,
sure.
I know, but she is not fisty. And also, it would probably not look good for her house if she got into a pit and started fighting.
True.
I do want to go up to, like, before the fighting starts, though, I want to go up to both of them and, like, touch their arms before they go in. Not right now, but this is what I want to do later. And I want to cast Longstrider on both of them.
Okay.
So, but that'll be before they go in.
The first bout is called. You hear, Terrell call out, "All right, boys, I got a good one for you. An old friend of mine came into town, and, he's gonna partake. Let me introduce Xander Woods." And, the crowd...
Can I roll
exactly,
performance?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to do?
I want to see what I roll first, and then I want
Go
to...
ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll it to me, and then describe based on your roll.
That is a nat fucking 20.
Oh my gosh, John.
He
Oh,
comes
no.
in, he's showboating, he's doing flips and shit.
All right.
Go, Xander!
The crowd is loving him. And then they bring out a Dragonborn. Red Dragonborn.
Oh, shit.
His name is Balasar, and he doesn't get as good of a thing here. As good as it's more of a gas, because Dragonborns are not very prevalent in this part of the world.
And I would have cast Longstrider at this point. He's going in.
Yes. John,
Alright.
I would like you to make your first roll. You're going to make me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yes, sir.
That is a 19.
What does Longstrider do, by the way?
Adds 10 feet to your speed.
That's what it does normally. For this, he's gonna roll his second check with an advantage. Now you're gonna make me an athletics check. Go ahead and roll that with advantage.
22.
As you guys are fighting, everyone notices that you guys are kind of hand in hand with these punches until but every time you connect with him, he is just getting rocked. And every time he tries to bout around you, you're able to kind of the Longstrider comes in and kind of just allows you to, maneuver. Just you're running circles around this guy the entire time. And finally, go ahead and make me a Constitution check.
That's without advantage, right?
Right.
That is a nat fucking 20.
Are you... Oh my god, John.
I'm not even lying.
Okay, I was gonna have you add hit dice to that, but that is fine. Because, I don't even have to roll that, you are able to just, like, the bouts between the two of you are, while you guys are trading blows, he clocks you really hard, and you don't even flinch. And then you come back with a nice hook and just drop him as this large Dragonborn collapses in a pile of scales and is dragged off the field. And the crowd cheering. John, you just made 3 successes. Best pit fight we've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Cora.
I don't know if this is gonna help or not, but I would be raging, by the way.
Actually, I will, because of that, I will give you advantage on the first one check as well.
Did I make anything off that?
Yeah, I was gonna do that all together at the end,
Oh,
but
okay.
It was 200 gold.
But she'd also have
200?
Longstrider on her as well. 'Cause I was gonna...
That's what I'm
that
saying.
would
She's
give
gonna
me
have
advantage on the second roll,
on
too.
both checks.
Okay.
One's for dexterity, one's going to be for strength. You get called up, and you actually get called up against a halfling from Bartholomew's crew.
Is he, like, clan baby too, or
no,
clan
he's
leader
like,
baby?
nah, he's just like a villager in Bartholomew's village.
Cool.
So they call up, they say, Cora Whitewind, and the crowd looks around at this little halfling girl with what color's her hair right now?
What's an intimidating color besides red?
Orange.
Orange, yeah.
Like a
fiery
burnt
orange.
like a burnt orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they kind of, give you a little. I'll roll for crowd, I guess.
I'm wearing a dwarven belt if it matters, if there's a lot of dwarves in the crowd.
It's the heavyweight belt. Yeah, the dwarves are loving it. And then they call up Andwise, is his name. And he's not doing so well with the crowd either. You guys are very charismatic for your little tank party. #tank party. Tweet us on Twitter. Cora, go ahead and give me your strength check. Go ahead and you can do that with advantage.
Just a strength check?
Yes. It's a strength athletics check.
Oh, athletics. That's better.
My bad.
Okay. No, you're fine. 16.
As you guys are fighting, you can tell that you are, being of, a barbarian and from an actual fighting clan. You guys don't use herds of animals or anything. You are, you could tell that from what Bartholomew said about you guys being, the weak ones, that is not the case here.
Yeah.
And everyone else in the vicinity can tell this. As you were just rocking this halfling. Just for every punch he connects, you connect two more.
Excellent.
Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check, please.
Ooh.
With advantage.
Not natural 20. Yep, I used it.
Okay. As he starts kind of slowing up himself, and as he tries to basically mimic your rage to try to hit harder, you guys are fighters. You know that he is like, he is basically broadcasting his movements with his eyes as he's going to swing a punch. So every time he does, you're able to duck out of the way, no problems. And then go ahead and make me a special Constitution save.
A special?
Well, it's special because you're going to roll me a Constitution save, and then you're going to add your hit die to it.
Okay. 17. 17. Mm-hmm.
Plus your hit die.
So what do you mean hit die? Like
you're gonna roll a d12.
Oh, okay. So 25.
You are so much more hardier than this little elf or this little halfling. And it to you you can feel the punches. You can feel getting hit. But to the rest of the crowd, it looks like he is punching you and just bouncing off.
Yeah.
As finally he tires out, and you finish him with a swift blow, and he staggers back right onto his ass.
Can it be a kick to the nuts?
Sure.
Just for flavor.
Yeah. You kick him square in the nards.
Yeah.
And he stumbles back and falls. And they come out declaring you
now, bitch.
A winner. As you get there, they come out and he says, and our winner for the last fight of the day, Cora Whitewind.
Yeah, I'm cheering for myself.
We're all cheering for you too.
Cora and Xander, roll me a d6, please.
4.
6.
As you guys are, Cora, you have also received 200 gold pieces. As you guys are kind of just cleaning yourselves up, Tyrell comes up to Xander and says, "You know you almost killed that Dragonborn."
Guess I don't know my own strength. All that time in the guard.
We had to rush him to the healer. Just be careful with that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a good way to make enemies in this town.
I can imagine.
Raleigh, what was Raleigh doing during this fight?
You're just cheering them on, wishing she could also fight, but she's not that kind of fighter. Womp.
Is there anything else you guys want to try to do?
What did we roll the d6s for?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, Cora.
Oh, fuck.
John just found out because his is here.
Uh-oh.
What time? Is it, like, afternoon?
Yeah, it's later.
Can we go shopping?
Of course
Shopping?
you can.
Yeah. You guys said we could go shopping yesterday, and on the way out, and we didn't. I mean, we stopped somewhere, but she just had potions, and I want to go. I have money.
Well, now that we have the coin, we can for sure go shopping.
I guess. All right. Oh, gods.
Shopping.
You guys go to the store center, which is basically like where the main part of the festival took place yesterday.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking for?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith. More potions.
More potions, okay.
Does Raleigh, you want any magic stuff? Yes, you do. Okay, magic stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to find some different. There's definitely a blacksmith. There's an alchemist, and then there is a town scribe. Currently, I can tell you that if Sassone had their court wizard, there would be a little bit more magic you could buy from, but unfortunately, they haven't replaced him yet.
Okay, blacksmith first.
I'll go wherever you guys want to go.
You guys come to a it's literally called the Dwarven Forge. And there's this ruddy, hulking dwarf working. He's actually, the way he's doing this, he's got 2 hammers, and he's got 2 apprentices on each side holding the piece, whatever he's working on on its own anvil, and he is doing both at the same time.
Nice.
It looks really cool, but it's not like a like he's taking time in his craft almost. It's like he's just pushing out product.
Well, I don't know. Do we ask or should we just look around? I don't know. I've only been in like 3 shops, guys.
I say we ask.
Okay. Hello, sir.
You hear the clinking, and then all of a sudden the clinking stops. I'll be right with you.
Okay, thank you.
A few more clinks, and then he comes out just kind of wiping his brow.
I want stats on this guy.
He wants stats on the dwarf. He's an 18.
Damn.
Younger or older?
He's daddy as fuck.
Oh no.
Great. We're looking for your finest wares, sir.
Very well.
You don't wear. I don't wear armor, but he does.
What exactly are you looking for, young one? He takes a pipe out and lights it.
I show him my great axe, which is a +1. That's kind of shiny. I'm like, do you have anything fancier than this?
That's some impeccable work.
I know.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
I
take great pride in my great axes.
He holds out this very fancy-looking axe that seems to have a dragon head carved into the workings of it.
That's very pretty.
It is very rare.
What is it?
For all intents and purposes right now, it counts as a +1 as well.
Okay.
But there is more to it.
Okay.
He says, We could, I could part with this for 300 gold.
What if I were to trade you my great axe and some coin? How much would how much coin then?
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
I get advantage because he's a dwarf and I got the belt on. Yes. Ooh, that was good. 16. I like stand with the belt, like
Wonder Woman pose with your belt.
We'll say a +1 is 90, so he can take 90 gold off of the original transaction.
So 210.
Yeah.
Sir, you have made the best deal today. And I go out to shake his hand.
Shakes your hand.
Yay! Dragon Great Axe. I'm excited for this.
And Xander, are you looking for anything specifically?
I was looking for better armor.
I could tell you that right now he has all forms of medium. He does not have any heavy in stock at the moment.
Ooh, medium armor.
Ugh.
Is there hide armor?
Yes.
Cool. I need to look at some of that then.
He definitely has it. He says, you're looking at the hide.
Yes.
We have, he shows you a couple different styles of hide armor.
The more fur, the better, because I'm a druid.
Yeah, definitely. He's got one that has like a, think of it like the Night's Watch cloak from like Game of Thrones, but in like light leather instead of like black. And he, whatever it is in the PHB, that's...
Well, hide armor is 10 gold pieces, so...
Yeah.
Can I just trade him my leather armor? They're the same price.
It's a +1 armor.
Yes, let's do it.
And Xander.
Would he happen to have a lance?
Actually, yeah. He does have a lance. It's basically just a show lance. It is...
Oh, so it's not useful.
It's useful, but it's more like the lances are for like jousting tournaments.
Yeah.
So like just looking at the stats right now, because you're probably looking at the list of weapons, correct?
Yep.
When you use a lance, if you're not mounted, you have disadvantage, and it requires 2 hands to use.
Oh.
He looks at your tattered shield. He says, "I might have something for that."
Would you be able to get the same crest on it?
We usually do tournament crests and stuff, so we can definitely do your quest on there for you. Your crest on there for you.
My quest.
My quest.
Just a list on the back. It just says
displays your current quests.
just like on the inside of the shield. Current quest. Find this, find that.
Magically updates for you.
Yes.
So our own Skyrim journal.
Yes. This is probably the most expensive item in his shop.
So it's a special shield then?
It's a very special shield.
How much?
Tell me how much you have, and I will let Cora talk him down for you.
Ooh.
343.
Oof.
How much is he asking for?
This is a rare magic item.
Okay. How much is he asking?
He is asking for, we'll say 4. Cora, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
And I look at him, I'm like, "Sir, we've already spent so much money here today. Don't you think you could drop the price on this item just a little bit as I'm rolling my dice?" 2 to get a 19.
Ooh, very nice. He can definitely bring it down to 300.
I'll gladly pay 300 for it.
That's so kind of you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Boys, we need to start working on another Shield of Returning.
Ooh.
Yeah. That is a Shield of Returning on your you can use an attack action to throw the shield. It will do 1d8 bludgeoning, and it will come back to you on the next round. So, like, at the top of the next round, you'll be able to catch it back. You guys get to the potion shops, just a couple buildings over. And you hear weeping from inside.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, I think I know who this is. I think we all know who this is. I think.
Is it familiar weeping?
Yes. It's
Oh,
very
no.
familiar. Elvish
I think
weeping.
maybe I should lead. He seemed fairly okay with me.
The little doorbell goes off.
Oh gosh.
Bing bong.
Is he the purveyor of the shop?
As you walk in, you notice it says Morning Brew. Alchemy.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Can I help you with? Oh, it's you.
How are you doing today?
Wonderful.
I don't think that's true.
Oh no, this is how I always am.
Like, even when nobody's dead?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's still
God.
Oh,
We were hoping to buy some things.
What are you? He claps his hands and a little gnomish guy comes out. Don't worry, boss, I got this.
Oh god. Hello.
Thank you, Percival. He pats him on the head, walks away. Sorry, he is always like that.
Interesting.
He's very sensitive.
Oh yeah. We're here to buy some of your wares.
Yes.
More of the consumable type than the wearable type.
Well, we're potions, so they're mostly all consumable.
Perfect.
Anything specific in what you are looking for?
Well, do we need to stack up on any healing potions?
I feel like that's always a pretty good bet.
Okay. What do you have for healing potions?
Healing. Healing. That is under, is it H for holy or H for healing? He's rummaging. He pulls out, like, sample vials and places them on the
Sample
countertop.
vials?
Yeah, like,
What do you mean by sample vials?
basically it's like, so he doesn't have to pull out a whole rack. He just pulls out, like, 1 or 2 vials. He's like, these are the 3 types of healing potions I have.
Okay.
He has, I had it pulled up. He says, I got common, greater, and superior.
I myself will take, 1 common.
All right, thank you. He hands you that one.
Excellent. Anybody else need any healing?
I'll just take 2 of the regular potions of healing.
Okay, the common.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he reaches behind the counter and grabs those and hands those to you, collecting his 100 gold.
Yep.
What about you, lad?
I'm good.
What is your craziest potion that you have? Like the wackiest. Wacky, but within reason on price.
Yeah, let's see here.
No more drugs, Cora.
No, don't listen to them. It's just coffee.
See, unfortunately, I am not allowed to sell my own wares.
Okay.
So anything I make in the shop is basically thrown into this, and he pulls out a bag.
Okay.
This is a grab bag.
Ooh.
I'll charge you 50 gold to
Okay.
take a potion out of the grab bag.
Ooh. I like this. Yeah, I'll do it.
There's one catch.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what it does.
You know, I did this before and it was poison. Are there any poisons in there?
No, that's a different bag.
Oh, are you sure? Do you need to double check?
He thinks for a moment and sticks his hand in. No
Okay.
poisons.
Excellent. Okay, yes, I will do it.
Go ahead and roll me. Just go ahead and roll me a d20.
7.
you pull out
What
a...
Distic.
So, unknown potion. What color
unknown
is
potion. It is clear. It has cloudy white impurities in it.
Okay.
But it's how like a normal potion would be, like the liquid would be at the bottom and the air would be at the top. This is reversed.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Guys, look at this. And then I flip the vial, like it's corked, right? Of course.
Yeah.
I flip it over. Does the air go back
Yes.
down to the bottom? Look at this.
Can I make an Arcana check to see what her potion is?
Yes.
Nope. I don't know. Fucking. I don't even know what potions are. I rolled a 1. Fuck it.
They're just fancy wine, right?
Yep.
Is this a good one? I look at the gnome, I'm like, is this a good one?
He puts
I keep
his
flipping it.
finger to his
But,
lips.
like, if you grab this, would you be happy?
I wouldn't be unhappy.
Oh, that's not a yes or a no. Okay. All right.
Can I roll to see if I know what it is?
No. You wouldn't be as well like learned as Raleigh.
Who knows nothing?
Who knows nothing. All right. Well, thank you very much, sir. This was fantastic.
Nope. Nobody else wants to have a potion out of the grab bag? He shakes it and you can hear there's a lot of
I nudge
potions in
Raleigh.
it.
Come on. It could be fun.
If I were another player character of mine, I totally would. But
Xander, come on.
I don't have the gold for it.
if you want to, I'll spot you. I'm not gonna though.
Okay, fine. Just the one.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d20, my man.
11.
Whoo! It's another it's a transparent liquid. Floating in it is a silver fingernail.
Oh.
And it's a fairly big fingernail.
Ew.
Oh, yuck. Xander, yours is gross.
I feel it's like some kind of giant potion.
It is.
Ah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. It has been a lovely day.
He stows that 100 gold he just made into his pocket and puts his bag of holding back in there. Off to the scribe. As you enter the scribe's house, because it's not an actual shop, it's actually more of just a house. You see a elderly-looking human lady currently writing a scroll.
I'll do it. Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Well, my cataracts is acting up, but...
Oh, that's a shame.
My fantasy cataracts are acting up.
My high fantasy cataracts. Damn those things.
what can I get for you?
We're hoping to buy some of your wares. Maybe something that we can wear.
Well, I do,
Is there something? Is there something you specialize in?
Well, I usually specialize in spell scrolls. My daughter, however, is very good at, newer forms of magic.
Oh, like enchantments? Enchantiments?
You could say that.
Enchantment.
Enchantiments. Okay. Do you have, I don't know what to ask for here. I've never really had any. My belt is my first real magic item. So, not sure what to ask for. Is there anything you would recommend?
As you guys are talking, you notice another human woman, younger, comes in. And she would basically look like the fantasy version of a Suicide Girl.
Oh.
What are her stats?
Yes, please.
Weakness for ladies right here.
She is a 17. The scribe says, I specialize in scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
However, my daughter here has found a way to make tattoos.
Oh.
Ooh.
Join us every Wednesday at 3 p.m. on YouTube, SoundCloud, and on our website for another episode of Tavern Tales.